Missy girl, who's my Missy girl? Who's the Missy cat? Who's the beauty girl? You're the pretty girl, and I love you, girl. You're my baby girl, my little pretty girl, and I love you so. You're my baby girl. Right, Missy girl. Listen, show mine. Hey there, Blue Waver. I haven't seen your name in a couple days. How are you? Hello there. I'm just starting up here, so give me a second. Water bottle, huh? Okay, whatever. Let's hit play. And let's jump right in to minor heaven, baby. Got an exam today? What subject? Watch out, Missy, hon. Is it an exam you're ready for, or something you're good at, or what? Oh, yeah, it's an all exam. Brutal. Already? I feel like it's so early in the school year. But anyway, hello everybody. It's good to see you. Bainequo here, welcoming you all to my, what is this? Stream number 115? Okay. In the whole scheme of things, 115 streams is not a lot. So once I hit 1,000 streams, then I'll start feeling my Cheerios. Until then, let's see. Missy, you wanna get out? You want the turtle? Never mind. I thought my cat wanted to leave because she was by the door, but instead she's playing with, I have a stuffed turtle, and she's like hugging it. So yeah. Anyway, misjudgment there. Sorry for that. We're gonna go to the village right now because I think my baby villager should be grown up, and I should be able to resume villager breeding and villager training. Oh, it's like working at a CVS, dude. It's like it sucks. Don't recommend it for anybody. This is why you stay in school. Because you don't want a job like a villager. Right, Missy girl? Oh, this is going to look so good when it's complete. Have you been playing any Minecraft, Blue, or just watching recently? Okay, now my cat wants to go. Alright, Missy. Here you go, Tom. You're playing bridge. Ooh, that's the card game, right? That's the card game. There's no other bridge. That was the stupidest thing I could say. Bridge isn't... I don't think I ever learned how to play bridge. I could do poker, Texas Hold'em, blackjack. Oh, it's a mini game. See, I'm thinking bridge like in a deck of cards. There's a game called bridge. So I was like, wow, you're playing with a deck of cards? No, you're playing something called bridge. Okay. Sorry, I'm old. Remember that. I think of things in physical terms at first when I hear stuff. Hey, piggy. I'll let you live. It's not right for me to get it. Oh, let's see. Oh no, the villager isn't there. He's did I save him? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I saved this guy already, right? Yeah, he's my channeling guy. Okay. So I need a new guy. All right. I see, said the blind man. I get it. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to breed a new guy. We're going to breed a new villager. So for that I need a bed. I have my bed. We're good. First let's make sure the villagers are ready. Have I risked anything in my world? What do you mean by risked? Alright, these two guys are there. He's holding bread, so he's ready for action. So we're going to build in this chamber right here. Right here. Right, and then I think I need a block here. Okay. Yep, he's going to go in there. So the bed is going to go under there. Boom. Boom. As soon as I place this bed, the villagers, like, start. I haven't done anything that cool. Nope. Oh, I need to make the pathway around. I was wondering why this looks weird. There needs to be, what, there's a block behind the glass? So bed, block, 3 blocks. Okay, so block, block. Let's see, block. Does that work? That works. Okay, now put the bed right here. Right there, boom. Alright, now let's break these blocks. Perfect. Yeah, I haven't done a raid yet, believe it or not. Now the villagers should be getting busy. Right, guys? Come on, guys. Do your thing. Do you need more food? Oh, nope, there we go. Let's give him privacy. Oh, geez, I wanted to give him privacy. Let's look at me do the electro dance instead. Look at me dancing. Let's watch me dance. Alright, I think they're done. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And we have a baby villager. What's up, little dude? Okay. So now that he's born, I gotta wait 24 hours, unfortunately, for him to grow into an adult. And he needs to be an adult before I move him, because if I try to move him as a child, it's just a pain in the butt. Where's that other minecart? I hope I didn't lose that minecart. I think I lost that minecart. Alright, let's make some emeralds though while we're here. Before I run for the night. Is the minecart here maybe? No? Any of you guys? Did I leave a minecart with any of you guys? No? Okay. Who wants to buy paper? Let's start with Mendelssohn first, because Mendelssohn always gets first dibs. Mendelssohn wants to buy. No. Mendelssohn's maxed out, so let's leave him. How about Thornstewart? Yeah, let's level up Thornstewart here. Maybe he could give me something else that I could use. Cut down on the people I need. Alright. Now Thank you, sir. Good money. I don't have too much paper left. How about you, Mr. Multi-Shot? You get a lantern for me next? How about you, Mr. Channeling? Also a lantern. Lantern and glass. And you're a lantern and glass. Oh, man. You're both... Do I hear a phantom? Yes, I do. And look at this phantom. Oh, it was stuck in the thing. Oh, it died. That's weird. Alright. Don't you just love the combat? Oh, of course. It's so classic, this music. It's like you can't... Minecraft's not meant to be... Like, I don't know. Like, there's no real time for an action music. This song fits with the vibe. The whole vibe of the game is like, just chill. Just chill out, hang out in the village. That's the whole vibe I get. Okay, it's nighttime. Villager needs a day. So we're going to cut out of here, we're going to go to bed, and then we're going to work on another project to kill some time for that villager to grow up. And that project is going to be adding the lights to the path. Oh god, there's a creeper. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Did an Enderman really do that? That's so wrong. You don't put dirt on trees. See how my posts are? This is what I'm going to be working on, adding the rest of the posts here. To kill some time at least. Oh jeez, there's mobs all over this place, huh? Oh boy, oh boy. You think? I appreciate that, man. I try. Oh god, they're hurting me. I'm trying to make kind of like a, you know, a little lived-in world, you know? Alright, there's a lot of mobs here for some reason. We gotta fight. Ow. Ow. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. Oh god! He was right up in my face. He's gone. Where's the other zombie villager? Oh god, there's a creeper there. Where's my bow? Get away! Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Oh, this isn't even my bow. This is just... No wonder. This is a crappy bow. Where's my bow? Where's my bow? What is this? What? Let me go back to the house. I don't have to... What the... Oh, the phantom. I forgot the... I gotta go to bed. I forgot about that. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta go back to the house. Everything's falling apart all of a sudden. Everything I want to do is just, like, collapsed in 5 seconds. Okay. Now we got the barn. Let's put Black Lightning away in the barn. Go. Sneak into my house here. Very good. Okay. Whew. Now, let's look in the bows. Did I pick the wrong bow? Bow. Where's my... Oh, here it is. The infinite flame bow. This is my bow. Get that junk out of here. Why is my elytra here? Elytra should not be out right now. Some weird stuff happening. I don't remember either doing or seeing. We're gonna put the elytra away for now. Until I get rockets, I really don't want to use it too much. You know what? I will make a couple extra mine carts. You know, I'll just bring the iron for the mine carts. What is it? If I want 28, this will give me 6 more mine cards. Good. Okay. So I'll bring the iron. Let's throw that. Paper goods, right? Sugar cane and paper goods. Some more stuff to bring with me. Oh, paper. Let's convert the sugar to paper. Paper. Ooh, I can make a rocket. How much gunpowder do I have, actually? 7. I've only gathered 47 gunpowder in my entire time here. It's not a lot. Alright, that needs to come, that. Glass needs to come, but I also need glass for that area. Let's go to bed before I forget. Okay, I'm forgetting things, no. I need to go to a jungle too and get more scaffolding, because I accidentally got rid of all my scaffolding. Like, such a stupid move, or my, I got rid of all, not my scaffolding, my jungle, the bamboo. I accidentally used it all, so now I don't have even enough bamboo to... It's so silly. I should put mending on this on this axe before it dies. I don't think I'll ever have to craft another diamond armor. Oh, you know what? Let's update, which map here? Oh, you know, I should make a map up there. You know what? Let's do it. Where's my locator map? Okay. Let's take this. Oh, this isn't a locator map. That's not good. It's a regular map. Ew. Oh, but it looks good now that it's updated. I have to go across the bridge and above the house. And that'll... Oh, I didn't sleep. Or did I? No, I didn't sleep, but everyone's dying anyway. The sun's coming up. Oh god, what are you doing? Get away from me. Get away. Get off. Die. Punch. Okay. Let's watch this hit. Boom! Got him. Oh, got him. Nice. That was actually way better than I thought. I didn't think I'd kill him with one shot. Alright. And he dropped gunpowder. Good. Okay. More gunpowder? No, that's okay. Okay. Let's move up a little further so that we can kind of be in the center for where this locator map, I think right about here. Yep, there we go. So, now let's bring this back. I'm so glad maps finally seem to be working very well. For a while they weren't. And yes, I know maps are data eaters, but they're beautiful. Let me add some picture frames. 1, 2, 3. Let's put that away. Let's put the bow away. Yeah, I don't know if I throw... Oh god, not on the window. That's silly. Put that there, and then throw that there. And now, you can see the whole path that leads up to the villager area. I dug that whole path out. And now I'm putting in the lights, and you can start seeing the light posts that make their way up the whole block. And eventually, really, that's a nice flat area too. This whole area is like a big plain area, which is it's a good spawn. This is a good little spawn area for it to build your stuff. And then as I expand outward, there's like, you know, stuff a little bit to the south here. Alright, I need to learn a couple things about a recent snapshot. So we're going to be quickly listening for a little bit to Sliced Lime. I think he actually works at Mojang. So exciting to listen to him and see what he's telling us about the updates. Go. Charging. Alright, let's play it. And no, we're not listening to advertisement because you guys are not paying me, and I will not let you advertise on my channel for free. How dare you try to get that free stuff? No, 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 no. You gotta pay Bainequo to advertise. Bainequo charges. Bainequo's a businessman.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the very first snapshot for the Caves and Cliffs update part 2. This is 21W37A. There's been a series of experimental snapshots before, but this one is the real deal, bringing the new features directly into the Minecraft launcher. My name is Sliced Lime, and I am, as always, here to give you the most comprehensive guide to this snapshot. And in this video, I'll be showing you everything that has changed compared to Minecraft 1.17.1. Before we get into things, let me mention that this snapshot is still incompatible with old worlds, but that world upgrades will be coming in future snapshots, including a brand new world blending system to make the edges of your world less jarring. Let's begin our tour with the brand new world generation system for the Minecraft overworld. The new overworld has been expanded 64 blocks up and 64 blocks down, giving a new total range of 384 blocks from -64 to 319. Underground features, structures, and caves now generate all the way down to height -64, and the terrain shape and elevation varies dramatically and independently from biomes. This means you can now have forested areas that vary in hilliness, desert mountains, rolling savanna hills, and a huge number of other combinations, including exotic ones like ice spike mountainsides. In addition to that, the new mountain areas are much higher than previous terrain, reaching elevations up to 260.
Oh, wow.
Rivers are wider and sometimes deeper, looking more like real rivers and sometimes even like lakes. You get taller cliffs and gorges, even canyons forming around rivers sometimes. Temperature, humidity, and other such factors now vary consistently across the entire world, so you'll tend to get cold oceans next to cold coastlines, and you're less likely to get icebergs right outside of deserts. Looking at you, Legacy SMP. All the features of the world generation also fit into this new terrain, which means that you can get absolutely spectacular villages, mountaintop pillager outposts, and so much more. The new mix of biomes and terrain is extended even further with the addition of new biomes.
Oh my God.
There are 6 new mountain biomes to begin with. Let's start at the top with the snow-capped peaks. These are smooth mountain peaks with ice and snow. There are also lofty peaks, dramatic, jagged mountain peaks with snow and stone. In warmer climates, there are also stony peaks, which are snow-free, stony mountain peaks that may be jagged or smooth. These stony peaks provide a new opportunity to get calcite, since they sometimes generate wide strips of it. In all three peak biomes, the only animals you can find are goats. Moving down the mountainside, we find the Snowy Slopes biome.
He's
This is snowy terrain that also generates powder snow that'll trap the unwary explorer. Here, you can also find rabbits and goats. Another new mountain biome is the Grove. This is a snow-covered biome with big spruce trees. You'll find this biome on hilltops and beneath mountain peaks, and here you can also find powder snow. Wolves, rabbits, and foxes all spawn here. The final new mountain biome is the Meadow. This is a large, high-altitude grassland biome with lots of flowers. Each meadow tends to have its own unique flora, with lots of a certain few flowers. Meadows are mostly open, but you can sometimes find a few trees here. These trees are more likely to have bee nests than trees found elsewhere. Another thing you can find in a meadow is a village. And with villages around, you know the pillagers will be right there too. Pillager outposts can now generate in all the new mountain biomes. These biomes all work much like mountains did before. You can find emerald ore here, and if you dig down, you can also find instant stone. The old mountains biome has been renamed back to Extreme Hills, and the old gravel mountains are now called Gravelly Hills. Water springs are more common, leading to more small streams and waterfalls down mountainsides. There are also some smaller changes to existing biomes. Strips of gravel can generate in stony shores. Swamp trees can grow in water 2 blocks deep instead of just 1 block deep, giving you more variation in overgrown swamps. Small lake features are no longer placed in dry and hot biomes like deserts, savannas, and badlands, and the number of lake features placed in other biomes has been reduced. These lake features are the tiny ponds of water you'll sometimes find dotted around the overworld. And the bug fix to eroded badlands. Rivers through eroded badlands no longer generate floating pillars. Biomes have now become fully 3D, and the new underground biomes generate too. Dripstone caves contain plenty of pointed dripstone and dripstone blocks on the floors and ceilings, and small pools of water. In some places you'll find larger stalagmites, stalactites, and columns built from dripstone blocks.
Have you been listening to this update? This is the most amazing. I mean, 118.
In dripstone caves biomes.
118 is going to be amazing.
You'll find moss covering the cave floor and ceiling.
This is all just from the first snapshot.
And clay pools with drip leaf plants. You'll also find azalea bushes here and key vines with glowberries growing from the ceiling. Azalea trees grow up from lush caves into the biomes above, so if you find an azalea tree on the surface, you can always follow its roots downwards to a lush cave. And that's not even scratching the surface of the new caves. You can find them in all terrain, and they come in a huge amount of new variety. Noise caves are an entirely new way of generating.
It should basically
caves,
be Minecraft 2.0.
Natural variation. The name noise caves derives from the mathematical method used to generate them, so don't worry, they're no more noisy than any other cave in the game. There are 3 flavors of noise caves, and flavor is a good word because they're all named after food. Apologies in advance to anyone watching this while hungry. The first noise cave type is the cheese cave. These work a bit like the holes in Swiss cheese. They often form caverns of various sizes. Then we have spaghetti caves. They're long and squiggly tunnel. They can be wide or narrow, but are generally large enough to comfortably walk around them. And finally, we have the noodle caves. These are thinner, squigglier, and have a more claustrophobic feel than spaghetti caves, and there can be parts that are too narrow to walk through. The old cave carvers and canyons still generate 2, combining with the noise caves to form really interesting cave systems. All these types of caves can intersect with the surface of the world, leading to an array of new and interesting cave openings. Another new cave concept is the aquifer. An aquifer is an area with a local water level independent of the sea level. They're used during world generation to generate bodies of water inside of caves. This sometimes results in large underground lakes or water-filled cave systems that you can swim around in. Aquifers can also generate inside mountains and on the surface, which generates small mountain lakes. Or you can find one on the bottom of the ocean or the bottom of a river to enter a water-filled cave system that way. Magma blocks now sometimes generate at the bottom of any body of water, so you'll be able to find these not just in ocean ravines. They make it easier to swim around and find pockets of air to breathe in. Below height 0, some aquifers will also be lava aquifers instead of water aquifers, meaning that you can now find large lava lakes at many different heights, not just around the lava table at the bottom of the world. The size, frequency, and the positioning of diorite, andesite, and granite generation has been tweaked to remove some of the splotchy look of cave walls. diorite, andesite, granite, and dirt also no longer generate below height 0 at all. Speaking of that, at height 0 and below, deep slate gradually replaces all stone, and you can no longer find the blobs of deep slate that currently generate above height 0. The ore distribution has changed to this version in order to make mining for materials driven by purpose.
Dude, we're halfway through the video.
These changes were previously...
Listen to all the ore changes coming up. Listen to this.
And I've made a full video covering them
Oh
already.
my god.
Right
The ore
here.
changes?
Only a few changes have occurred since then, including large ore veins becoming a bit more frequent, copper being more plentiful in dripstone caves, and iron becoming a little bit more common overall. Speaking of the preview pack, if you've been playing with that, there are also some bug fixes for problems that you might have seen. These include kelp and seagrass no longer generating inside of aquifers, ocean floors now being covered by gravel again, and fixes for dripstone generating in surface lakes and dirt generating below height 0 and mine shafts. That was a lot of new cool terrain stuff. But wait, there's more stuff that isn't related to the new terrain. Before we move on to all of that, if you're enjoying this video this far, I'd like to ask you to please consider giving that like button a friendly
It's like,
nudge.
but wait,
That'll
there's
help
more.
YouTube to recommend this video to more people, so I'd really appreciate it. Now let's get back into it and keep going with the changes to hostile mobs. Monsters now only spawn in places where the block light level is 0.
That's
if there's
amazing.
any form of block light in a block space, that will prevent the default monster spawning.
This is the
Skylight
best
still
update.
works exactly like it used to, however. Another change is that the maximum number of monsters spawned is now tracked per player instead of globally. That means that you won't get more monsters if more players are online on a server, but only one player is around an area where monsters can spawn. A bug meant drowned couldn't spawn in warm ocean biomes. That is fixed in this snapshot. Villagers no longer attack baby villagers in this version, and raids now end when all adult villagers have been killed. This behavior matches how villagers already worked in the Bedrock edition. Withers will now pursue players in survival mode even if you haven't attacked them, and Endermen can now take damage from being hit by a splash water bottle. Moving on to passive mobs. Goats now only spawn in lofty peaks, stony peaks, snow-capped peaks, and snowy slopes. They no longer spawn in the old extreme hills biomes. Axolotls now only spawn in lush caves. They also now have their own mob cap separately from glow squids. Some fixes have also been done to axolotl pathfinding, so they now avoid danger when moving and will no longer fall into white holes when trying to reach water. Rabbits can now spawn on snow blocks, not just snow layers. And horses, donkeys, mules, llamas, and trader llamas now follow players holding the correct type of food. And upside down animals now look in the correct direction when tempted by food. This snapshot also contains a few changes for blocks and items. Enchanting tables now emit light at level 7, also matching the Bedrock edition. And the new functionality for shears means that using shears on the tip of a cave vine, twisting vine, weeping vine, or kelp now causes it to stop growing. Visual changes in this version. View distance now causes chunks to load in a cylinder shape around players instead of in a square. This generally shouldn't be visible since the distance fog normally prevents you from seeing anything outside this cylinder anyway, but this change is also combined with a fix for a bug where the game client would ignore the server render distance. There's also a new video setting called Priority Updates. This setting determines which chunk sections are updated synchronously during a single frame, providing a balance between better frame rates and more responsive world rendering. The most conservative option is Nearby, which corresponds to the state before the update. The new options By Player and None significantly reduce stuttering when placing or removing blocks, especially light sources, but can potentially cause rare visually noticeable delays in world updates. And finally, the cloud level has also been raised, from height 128 to 192. Some user interface changes. If you are typing a message while sleeping, the chat screen will now stay open when you wake up. Previously the screen would close and your message would vanish. A bug has also been fixed on the world selection screen, where the error message for worlds with incompatible world heights would intersect other UI elements. And a splash text has been changed. This splash text has been delayed until part 2, has now been turned into this splash text is now available. There are changes to options in this version as well. The keybinds menu has moved to its own subsection of the control settings, and the toggle sprint and the toggle sneak options can now be found on the control screen as well as in the accessibility screen.
Nice.
A new accessibility option has been added in this version, a photo sensitivity option to disable the sky flashing during thunderstorms. Another new option is for sound, allowing you to specify which audio device should be used by the game. Speaking of sounds, there are new sounds in this version for bundles if you have them available through a data pack. There are sounds for dropping contents out of a bundle.
Ooh.
For inserting items into a bundle, and for removing one item from a bundle. Finally, a stability note for this version. Opening worlds last saved before Minecraft 1.2 is no longer supported. To upgrade such a world, first open it in Minecraft version 1.6.4 and load all chunks there, then open it again in this version. One known bug already with this snapshot: strongholds do not generate. You cannot locate them with the /locate command, and moving an airbender does not work. If you played
strongholds
the
don't generate.
Snapshots, I figured I'd also
can't beat the
include
game.
which changes from those snapshots did not make it into
Oh,
this first real snapshot. Those changes are the changes to mob spawning that made it no longer depend on chunk height. That was removed already in a later experimental snapshot. The change to mob spawners requiring a higher light level is also not included in the snapshot, and the changes to elytra durability and rocket boosting from the last experimental snapshots are also not included.
Oh.
And that was the entire marathon of changes in the snapshot compared to Minecraft 1.17.1. If you want to get this snapshot but you don't know how to, I've got a video for you right here. For those of you who watched all the way to the end, thank you. You're an absolute star. And if you've enjoyed this video, then maybe you'd also enjoy another one of my videos, like this one.
I'm actually good right now, because you gave me 15 minutes of solid update information. Yeah, Minecraft is really changing. Minecraft hasn't changed as much as it's going to change, probably since, I would say, I'm thinking the change to adventure mode, or what they called adventure mode, the adventure update rather, with beta 1.8 slash, Minecraft launch, when they added the new end dimension, they added potion, they added so much then that it felt like Minecraft. It wasn't that it was Minecraft 2.0, it was that Minecraft was finally a fleshed out game. Now, with this update, I feel like Minecraft's about to hit Minecraft 2.0, no matter what they call it. Everything's going to change. And I am most afraid that this world might not make it. I'm going to be honest. I love this world. I want to carry it over. And I probably am going to carry it over, even if I have nothing but Bedrock under all preloaded chunks. And yes, it's going to totally screw up this map forever in terms of once I go into unloaded chunks, because of how everything's going to generate. And this map is going to be, that's why I want to keep it, because it'll be the most unique map. It'll be so screwed up that it'll be the only one of its type. So there's that aspect to wanting to keep it, but then there's also the aspect of I just want every feature in the world. But then some of the old features are cool. Like I kind of like having the deep slate blobs and stuff. Like, I don't know. There's part of me that almost doesn't want to go with the update. It's so much change, believe it or not. I actually am worried that they're going to change maybe a little too much at once. But it's a lot of change, but it's all for the best. And it's all stuff that needs to happen. For Minecraft to go forward, it needed to. I mean, look, I played Minecraft when the world height was 128 blocks by itself. 128 blocks. That was the entire world. So when you started on 64, you're already halfway there. It was, and we didn't complain. We worked within it. And then once they raised the limit from 128 to 256, and then we could go above the clouds, We were like, this is ridiculous and amazing. And now, the sky is so high, they had to raise the clouds. We will never be this close to the clouds again. If you think about it, right now, these clouds are at about, what, Y128? Are they at 128? Or are they a little lower? They might be at 120, I don't know. Anyway, they're at 128, and then they're gonna go up to 192, which is another 64 up. Nitro Galaxies 10, hello. Hello there. Nice to see you. What's up? I was just talking about, I just listened to a video about the new snapshot with 118 now. You know, basically, we're about 3 months out from Minecraft forever changing. It's getting exciting. And you know that that Mojang is feeling confident because once they announced Minecon in October 16th, they're like, we have 118 in the bag. And now they're focusing on performance. Once they say they're focusing on performance, you know that they're good. You gotta go, Blue Waver. Take care, dude, and good luck on your test, okay? Have a good day at school, dude. Your new Nitro? Well, just so you know, thank you for following me. I also have a Discord, a YouTube, and a Twitter. You can either check out my Twitch page with all the links, or you can use Nightbot commands for each of those platforms to pull up links, if you'd like. But this is just basically, in short, this is me and my little single-player world that I like to share with the community because it's Minecraft, and the whole point of Minecraft is to share your creations. Hey, Chris. Hello. 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 Good morning, Chris. Or good night, Chris. Good evening, Chris. How are you? I think that's the right height, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that looks about right. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm just continuing to work on this project here, adding the lights to my runway. And I gotta say, it's starting to come along really nice. It's a little tedious because of the only way I could build it, but it's coming along. That up there, and light. Ta-da. Alright, I think enough time has gone by where that villager should have grown up into an adult. So I'm gonna go get my horse, and then we're gonna ride over to the village and take a look-see. So let's put our supplies for what we're doing here away for now. Let's take this stuff back home with me. I don't need to leave it out here. You! Get away. Bones and arrows, I'll take it. I've gathered almost 2 stacks of arrows of slowness just from killing those guys. Chain armor. Oops. Chain armor in there. No, let's disenchant that gold. I think I just gotta smelt this gold. It's just sitting here. You know what I mean? No one needs this much gold. Really, no one needs this much gold and leather. spider eye. Let's put the spider eye away. We put the chain helmet back. We put the wood blocks back. That's good, that's good. I could keep that map. What map is this? This is the map of the village. I gotta bring that back. My leggings and pants are getting quite beat up. I gotta put mending on those rather soon, especially the shirt there. Alright, let's skedaddle over to where I gotta go. Well, it's night. You know what? I'll sleep. Bring up daytime real quick. That way maybe I get a cat treat. Who's for Missy? You're gonna be the one. Okay. Aw, good Missy. Missy left me some rotten flesh. And rotten flesh goes in. Let's take the axe off so I don't accidentally shave my house. Are you serious? Oh, he's wearing a helmet. That's why. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, these lights are looking real nice right now. Because then I want to be able to make the right from the lights, make the right turn right here into this color. Okay. And we have arrived. Okay, so now we get off. Let's drop you. Has the baby grown up? I really, really hope so. It has not. Oh. I feel like these kids, like, don't grow up. It's been 20 minutes. Right? It's been 2 day cycles. She should have grown up. Basically, that's the logjam, is because I'm doing it one by one, and I'm doing it one by one because I want to match every villager exactly with their thing. I don't want a mismatch of beds matching people, and I'm keeping this organized so that everybody knows what they're associated with. Because villagers can get way out of hand, way too quick. Your teacher wants us to write our assignments in cursive. Don't tell me you didn't learn cursive yet, Chris. Chris, do you not know cursive? Do you need me to teach you how to write script? You know, as you get older, the best part about writing in script is that it gives you more of an excuse to just smudge your name and just write a bunch of squiggles, and that's your signature. Oh, there you go. You learned cursive. Very good. Like, it's so funny. Like, I actually print more as an adult than write in cursive because so many people can't read cursive. It's weird, but less and less people are actually able to quickly read someone's handwriting. So I write like a computer word. Like, I write the letters out very big, very spaced out, very clean, so that people can just read it because I'm sorry to say, but a lot of people are stupid, and they can't read. And I shouldn't say stupid. I should say unlearned, because they were never taught how to read cursive, and that's not their fault, so they aren't stupid. So that is the wrong definition I used. You know what? I need more rails. I'm going to run back home real quick, get more rails, because I need it, and by that time that guy should be grown up. So let's go get some rails. Come on, buddy. Man, I gotta build that freaking creeper farm soon, don't I? So I can get gunpowder, so I can make rockets, so that... You know, I kind of like traveling by horse, though, instead of the elytra. Sure, the elytra would get me there, I'd be there by now, but... I'd miss out on the chance to do this. It's just that it's really hard for you to write in cursive. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah. You just really have to do it for school. Honestly, once you go like into the workforce and stuff, like outside of just like for your signature and like official documents, you'll almost never have to write cursive again in your life. Like, unless you want to be a teacher or something, then, you know, obviously that's something different, but... Cover that water, right? Water's now covered. That's an old creeper explosion. See, this is why I want to cover the water. You see those guys over there? Those guys are taking up a mob cap. Because they're stuck. And they're wearing armor, so they won't despawn. And they're holding... He's holding wool. And he's holding something. So they weren't going to despawn. So these guys have to die. Because they can't get out. They dropped a ton of items. Look at... They had a full set of copper. Oh my god. Who knows how long those guys have been there, you know? That's why in this area I'm covering all water. Not because I think it's a hazard for me. It's because I don't want mobs like this. Look at that. I found 2 more. Copper. These guys would never despawn. They've been here for who knows how long. Forever. Look, he has two items. He's been here so long, and copper. Look at all this loot I just got from killing 4 mobs in the water. And it's because those mobs spawned in the world with armor so that they could withstand the day. Then they picked up extra items. Like, those were like monster mobs. Alright. That was cool, though. And thank you for staying, horse. Last check. Let's check this hole right here. Any monsters in here? Any monsters down here? No. Okay, no monsters down here. That's a good first sign. Now let's get out. And let's cover this up. Oh, God! The sand updated. I forgot about that. Oh, damn it, this stupid... Damn it! Stupid sand. Stupid sand. Stupid sand. There we go. Okay. I mean, look, did I need to really use glass blocks for all of that? No. But I like to see the water. I like to know there's water under there in case I need it for whatever reason one day. Anyway, that was a silly little pit stop, but as you see, that's why I also did it here, because again, mobs were falling in and getting trapped. Same thing with this. Like, these little ponds are just... You get monsters in them. But it's good. I'm glad I got those guys out of the mob cap. Because this pond here, I think, has a couple monsters in it. No, it doesn't. Not right now. I got a lot of junk on me now. Jeez. You know what? Is it time to farm yet? I think it is. Let's look at the crops. Are they ready? Everything looks like it's grown in. Yep. Alright, let's go farm after this. Alright, the sun will set. We're gonna put the stuff away. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna go to the farm, spend tomorrow farming. Then we're gonna go to the village. And I swear to God, after that amount of time, if that baby isn't an adult, then I'm gonna put him in the minecart anyway, and I'm gonna ship him to the sun because something's broken. 2 copper ingots, more gold armor. Ugh. A Nautilus shell. Underwater stuff's always good. Heart of the sea. Sand. You know, I really haven't used the conduit. Oh, that's what I can use the conduit for. I got a new project I just thought of. Ooh. I just thought of a new project, and it's going to be an underwater project. I just thought of my first underwater project. Excellent. Awesome. And I'm mainly here, too, before I forget, for rails. Let's make some rails. Get more sticks. Can I get some sticks, please? Plenty of sticks. Okay, rails. Oh, it's mostly iron. Oh wait, us. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a stack of 60. 2 stacks, yeah, perfect. 2 more stacks of rails. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Oops. Ooh, I got more scaffolding in here. That's good. Let's actually move that out of there then. Let's move the glass out of there too, and that bed. That doesn't belong there. Let's throw the bed in here. Let's put the extra scaffolding over here. Take that and put that glass over here. Prismarine goes with the sea items in here. The iron ingots away, we take that, we put the arrow away. I got more wood still. Wood goes away, this is all coming with me again. Okay, now let's sleep. Shadowcat, your turn. And Shadowcat brought me some rabbit hide. Thank you, Shadowcat. Okay. And we're going to spend today farming. So let's go to the farm. Nom nom nom. Ate some beef. Oops, did I spin that around? I did. One of the things I added, the small things, are stairs here. So that I no longer have to constantly jump. Man, I spent my first month in that little place. Hard to think all of July was in there. Alright, let's start with the... You have to write a 100-word essay in cursive. What does the essay have to be about? Is there a topic or anything like that? Or can it be about anything you want? Because creative writing is a lot more fun than, history in the Philippines. That doesn't sound very fun. Yeah, that's a rough one. I'm going to tell you a funny story. So, in school, right? When I was in 7th grade and 8th grade, basically like 7th and 8th grade where I were, they kind of almost like blended the two grades together. So if you could score high enough in 7th grade, like you could almost skip 8th grade. Like they had this weird system. But because of that, they would keep like 7th and 8th graders' projects together, right? So I wasn't big on book reports, right? I hated reading. I thought it was a waste of time. I mean, I'm good at reading. I know how to read. I'm very literate. But I just hated being forced to read stupid garbage that didn't apply to me, right? And they wanted 8 book reports a year. 2 book reports every 2 months. So basically, it's every 2.5 months. So by the end of the year, I'd have 8 book reports. I did the first one myself on a book I read about like a band that I was into. But then after that, I saw where the teachers were putting all the students' completed book reports. So what I would do is when the next one was due, at lunchtime, I tell the teacher, "Oh, I left my my lunch in my book bag. Can I go get it?" "Yeah, go get it." I go up to the classroom. I know where he keeps everybody's book reports. I grab somebody's book report. I'm like, "Okay, this looks good." I go home. I rewrite the whole thing in my handwriting. Maybe I flip a couple sentences or whatever. But I pretty much write it word for word, but in my kind of phrasing. And then I would do that. Boom. I never read a book the entire year. I just kept copying other people's stuff. It was brilliant. It was the best scheme. I'm proud of myself because it got me through the entire year without reading a book, and I was getting better grades than the original people who were reading the book. It was so funny. So funny. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Because it was just... I'm proud of that. I'm proud of scamming that. You shouldn't do that. Absolutely not. But I'm super proud that I was able to pull it off. Alright, let's grow some beetroots. Let's grow some potatoes. And some carrots. Okie dokie. And let's get our berries. Here we go. Yeah, sweet berries are painful. Get watermelons, pumpkins, the watermelons, pumpkins, and then we farm the land. And then what is it? They sow the land. We sow the land with our fruits of our labor, so that we may one day reap the rewards of our hard work. And that we can enjoy the harvest. Okay, let's put those seeds down for a second. And 1, 2, 3, go! There's so many seeds I can't even pick them up. Pick up the seeds, please. Oh, no, let's drop. We gotta get rid of them. Let's throw them in the bone meal maker real quick. Bone meal maker. Take the beetroot, take the sweet berries, take the beetroot seeds, and take those seeds. And take these seeds too, please. You know what? Take the pumpkins and the melons too. But you're not taking the potatoes and carrots. Those are mine. Alright, these guys here. Oh, I don't need the hoe anymore. Oops, give me 1 second. Okay, oops. Oh, is that it already? That's it. Okay, we got all the cows. So cows, let's get the piggies. Come on, piggies. We got cats. Alright, I think the piggies are good. And lastly are oh, the sheep need to be culled. I got too many. This is going to be dark. I think I got enough of them. Yeah, because I need to keep enough of each color. So at least I have 2 of each. Oh, I have 1 bread. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Like breed you guys before I lose all of you again. Alright. Food for you guys. Hey guys. Food. I should have sheared them first, actually. Now that I think about it, I lost out on all that wool. Yeah, didn't I? Shearing him while he's in love. Alright, oops, so we did it. We did all the farming. Now let's head back, we drop off the supplies, and then we head back to the village where that baby better be a friggin' man. Potatoes, check. Paper, check. Mud, check. Okay. Sleep, bring up daytime. Let's get Kitty. Oh, I think Kitty sat down on the bed. Yep, never mind. Kitty's not going on patrol. I love her. Alright. Oof. Alright, here we go. Please be grown, please be grown, please be grown, please be grown. He's still a goddamn kid. Alright, he's just coming out. That's it. He's coming out. Alright, buddy. You're coming out, and I'm hoping that he becomes an adult in the next, like, 5 seconds or so. Oh, while he's sitting there, let me lay down the rest of the track work needed. Is he slowly moving? I love how the cart's slowly moving. I was like, what pushed it? The cat. Poor cat. I get a cat in a minecart easy though. I wanted to capture a cat. Hey, but hey, you know what? Let's see what happens. Oh wow, he fell in. That was actually way easier than I expected that to go. Oh good, and he's in there so I can break that. I can put a slab there for now. Slab up here. And now I need to hit the minecart. Oh no, I hit the block behind it, didn't I? Yep, I know it did. Best way to save the minecart. I gotta wait till once he's an adult, then it's a little easier to break the minecart. So I gotta wait for him to be an adult in the minecart. Because as a kid, he can fit in the 1 block area. So no matter what, the kid can run through. As an adult, then I can break that and then break the minecart and get it back. So we're just gonna wait. Ooh, I just realized that's not good for signs. It's the corner area. Oh, wow. It's gonna be, messed up. Look at how nice and flat this whole area is. You take those trees out, and this is like a massive flat area. Oh, I didn't know that you could see my house from here. And the copper cube. I don't know what he needs to grow. Damn it, kid, grow up. It's not like you could even force them to grow up. Well, that's the minecart. Ooh, wait. Oh, no, I got the bed. Oh, wait, let's see. I broke that block. No, if I broke that block, he'd be able to get out. Bad idea. There he is. Alright. He's finally an adult. So I can break this. And break the minecart. Yes. I'm getting that minecart guy. I'm sorry. I'm going in from that side. If I don't have to lose a minecart, I'm not gonna. GDI. I just want them. Oh, sorry. Okay. Go. It's a little more involved, but then again, with villagers, what isn't involved? Okay. Great. So now, what we're gonna do? We're gonna immediately get well, not immediately. Let's hook up this villager to his profession first. Oh no. Let's left him in a very vulnerable state. There we go. That way they can talk to each other at least, right? Oh, I need a water bucket. Where did all the workstations go? Don't tell me I put the lecterns back. There we go. Now I gotta run back for a lectern now. Alright, buddy. Let's see what profession you're gonna be enough to be. Ready and jump. He is Blast Protection 2, which is garbage. New job. Bookshelf, garbage. Feather falling 1, garbage, right? No good. Projectile Protection 3. Close but no cigar. Mending. Another mending villager. Do we dare have 2? His are 22. His are 26. These guys are 22. I think we now have a second Mendelssohn. Yep, we have Mendelssohn too. We're locking in Mendelssohn too. Because mending, you know, something might happen to one of my mending guys. So, mending's the most important. Anyway, it took me forever to get that first mending, by the way, and this one I got so easy. Alright. So now he's level 2, mending, and power 1. Lame. You're lucky you sell mending. Oh, let's get that too. Go. Okay, now that he's set, let's immediately get a new villager bred so that we can start the process over. Okay, we got the bed, which means the villagers should be making love. Hey guys. Maybe they need more food. Oh, no, he has bread. Yeah, but let's just give him a little more food. There we go. It was the food. Now I got this little nugget. Oh, that reminds me. Let's go on top here. Oh no, let's put him in water. Just break that real quick. Let me just throw that for you. Thank you. There. Got it now. Block there, block there. Add some rail there. Yeah, there we are. Uh-oh. Sun's going down. Baby's bread. Baby's bread, there's no reason to pull him out in the nighttime. It's dangerous. Let's see, can you trade yet at a normal price? You can. Yeah, so let's trade some stuff quick. Thorn's got you. Hey, bud. What book did you just unlock? Channeling 1. No. Channeling 1 is a one I need. Yeah, look at that. So this is a dual use. Thorns 3, Channeling 1. Good on you. A dual villager. Hey, Blue Waver, you're back. Wow. So this villager's a good guy. He offers 2. This guy offers everything. This Mendelssohn is number 1 in my book. Dude offers 3 main plus 2 great items. And then Thorns 3 channeling. Got multi-shot. Oh! You're a channeling guy. You just added channeling. If he would have added channeling first, I would have re-rolled you. But it's too late. Ugh. Whatever. Oh, the sun came up. It's all set up. Let's do it. Come on, baby. Temporary block above you. And then we'll wait for you to grow, and then we'll break the minecart. Meh. Oh. Okay. Let us drop the paper off. mean, I kind of have a reason why. I mean, I kind of know why. But all right, let's leave the rails, scaffolding, all this stuff here. Scaffolding and rails here. You know, I want to fix that one block that's bothering me down there, so I'm going to do it right now. This. Done. That was bothering me so much. You ever... I don't really do that stuff. Go away from. I'm sorry, dude. You can't write the essay? Why can't you write the essay? Water. You're too lazy. Look at that. It's only 100 words. 100 words. Boo. No, sorry. Let's put these blocks away real quick. Okay. I've got some emeralds. I need to put mending on my axe along with something else. And I'm level 32. So it's time to spend a couple levels. So we're gonna leave the village for a little bit. We'll obviously be back to this project later. Need to bring oak stairs over here, okay. See, mob fell in water trap. Not good. No. Of course, stay right there. Let's fix up some of these holes here where mobs can fall in. Are those two connected? So these are connected, so we'll cover that up. We'll fill in here. Hey, buddy. How long have you been here, huh? A while, huh? I bet. Okay. So we got him out. Now I'm out. And now let's cover this with glass. So now nobody can fall in that little pond again. How about here? Is anybody in there? No. Hello there, precious Mina. Hi, Mina. What's up? My teacher won't be able to read my essay in cursive. Isn't that the whole point, though? Is that you're supposed to write it in a way that they can't read it? I don't think a monster can get stuck in that lake. This lake, though, a monster can get stuck in. No. Oh, you can only get stuck in from the back part, I think. So let's cover this piece up here. We'll cover the deep end up. Okay. So I covered that up. Did I cover this up? Yeah. go. But this lake is good. Okay. All right. Very good. I was headed back home. I was heading back home. Chris is bugging out about her script or his script. Let's see here. Nope. Let's throw my horse over here. Tie up like lightning. Like lightning, just stay right there. Just for a minute. Oh yeah, let me see, might as well go to the enchanting table. If I go to the enchanting table, what needs to be enchanted on me? I need leggings and a helmet. Helmet. Leggings. Okay, let's go. Oh, my potions are ready again, and I don't have enough bottles. It's so dark. It seems so dark. Do I have any lights in this room? Jeez, I don't have any lights in this room. Same thing here. Maybe that's... Get away from my book. And you're just gonna lurk? Okie dokie. Alright, Chris. Good luck. Good luck with the lurking. Alright, book, lapis. Let's see what we get. Alright, we go to lapis and with the helmet. Blast protection 4 is a no. Leggings. Projectile protection 4. Ugh. That's a no. Book. Projectile protection 4. Well, at least if I put it on the book. Ooh, and impaling 5. No, is it just one book, right? That's all. Okay. So that was that. Now, silk touch. I need unbreaking, efficiency, and mending. Unbreaking 2. I have unbreaking 3. So here's mending. Unbreaking 3. And if I don't think I have efficiency 5. Where are my efficiency books? That's Pro 4. efficiency 1. Efficiency 1. Efficiency 1. Did you know that gold stuff has the highest chance of getting protection 4s and sharpness 4? No. That's actually interesting to know. It's kind of cool. Loyalty 3, projectile protection 4, another mending smite, loyalty, knockback 2. Dang, so I don't have efficiency, like a separate efficiency for the axe. And I'm not wasting efficiency 4 on it. You know what? I'm just going to combine those books, add it to the max for now, and we'll add the efficiency when I get it. Oops, let's not take the lapis then. That's interesting though, that gold has a high chance for that. I love little facts like that, you know? So cool. Alright, let's add the books together so that this book is Unbreaking 3 and Mending. And now we take the max 2 plus this enchanted book, which now makes a Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Mending, Max. Yes. This diamond shovel may have a curse on it, but it came with Mending and Fortune 3, so I'm keeping it. Imagine that, I found a shovel with Mending, you know? Well, you quit writing cursive? Boo. Boo. Quitter. Why are you quitting cursive? Cursive isn't bad. You'll get cursive. Cursive is easy. Alright, let's get the daytime up here. Missy, your turn. You just wrote 15 words. Hey, look. Now you only have 85 to go. Before you had 100. Now you have only 85. You almost have 20% of your work done. Like, you're doing great, Chris. Keep it up. The sooner you get to it, the sooner you get through it, the sooner you can get by it. You know? So the sooner you get through it and just do it, then you don't have to think about it. That's the best. The best part of schoolwork is when you finish it and you don't have to think about it ever again. Isn't it so stupid? Like, the whole idea of schoolwork is to, like, give your, educate you and give you a third quest for knowledge when it just stifles you and it makes you not want to learn. It's the opposite. Homework is just, to me, it's lazy teaching. Lazy teaching. And yes, I say lazy teaching, and I do know that a lot of teachers are hamstrung, but there are lazy teachers. No, the 100 word essay is just the start. Oh, that's just the start? I thought that was the whole project was a 100 word essay. And you have to answer 5 activities? That sounds stupid. School is stupid. No, let me not say that. Alright, let's see here if the villager is a fucking adult or not. We're not here. Let's see, do we have an adult? We know we don't. We have a child still. Last time I went under here, right? And then when I came up, he became an adult. I don't know how I'm gonna get his minecart though. I might end up losing that minecart. You had fun in your other classes? There's always that one teacher that, like, everybody else in school is, like, cool or, like, you can get along with and deal with, but there's that one teacher that has to take everything, like, personally or to the extreme, or, like, they feel like it's their mission to have to, like, correct everything, and it's like, dude, just chill out, man. Just let me get through the day, please. You know, I don't want to deal with you. Relatable. Oh, of course it's relatable, because we've all been there. Dude, it doesn't matter what year of school you're in, whether you're in college, or starting high school, or starting middle school. It's all the same. It's always all the same. They say it changes, but you still always have the cliques of people. You still always have, it's always luck of the draw on you get a good teacher or not, and then it's just you kind of just have to learn to navigate the class. It's not even learning the subject. You learn in school how to learn to navigate classes. So you learn, like, oh, science class, I gotta deal with this teacher, they don't like to put up with this, but I can get away with that, and then as long as I don't, like, raise my hand or make any voices, I can put my head down. Then there's another teacher who will let you listen to your, like, iPod in class as long as you don't say anything. That's great. Then there's another teacher who, if you even look at your phone, they'll confiscate it. So then you know that 50 minutes is just the most terrible part of the day. And then you just dread that. And you learn to kind of navigate through that. And you're not even thinking about any of the schoolwork or learning. You just learn to navigate the system. And that sets you up to learn to navigate how to work. You miss fate. Wait, Chris, you're not going to school in person? Don't tell me you're still doing remote school. Your teacher said make a lung with a balloon and a bottle. Oh, Chris, where are you located again? You're in Asia, right? Philippines, yeah, all right. That's wild. I mean, look, here in the U.S., we've resumed face-to-face stuff. It's so annoying, though, because they want people to wear those stupid masks, and the masks do nothing. Particles will get through. The masks are just a show. It's like, it's a joke, but this whole thing has turned everybody into hypochondriacs. Human beings would get sick. New diseases have popped up every year in humanity. Wait, why do you have to wear a mask and a face shield if you're doing it remote? If you're at home, it doesn't matter. You're in your home. You should be able to wear whatever you want. If you're going into school and they make you wear a mask and face shield, well, that's absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry. The people who don't tell you that it's ridiculous are not doing you a favor. You should know that this is really, really stupid, and this is not the way people should react to a sickness in the world. I'm sorry, guys, but we have been let down massively by many institutions over the past 18 months, if not 2 years. It's been abysmal. Yeah, online classes, yeah, there's no need to wear it. Oh yeah, no, look, if I see somebody wearing a face shield, I actually laugh because it's so silly. Plastic doesn't do anything. It's air. Air goes around the side of the shield. It's like wearing a sneeze guard. It's like an adult wearing a diaper all the time in case you have an accident. That's what an adult wearing a mask is doing. In case you have to sneeze, you're an adult who cannot turn your head or grab a tissue. Therefore, you have to wear a mask because as an adult, we don't trust you to make an adult decision. Turn your head and cough into your arm. So they want you to be a child, be a baby, and wear a diaper on your face. Because just in case you have an accident, we don't want you to spread those little particles. It's ridiculous. It's infantile. It's garbage. Covering your mouth when sneezing, that's normal. I mean, covering your mouth when you sneeze is fine. You know, you're doing what you can to not, spread your snot. That's fine. Chris, the virus will get anywhere. The face shield doesn't protect your eyes. Do you know that, Chris? Because the face shield isn't on your eyes. Your eyes are still exposed. You do know that, right? You do understand, like, let's say that's your face, and there's the shield. And that's your eye, and that's the shield. There's still air. Air can still touch the eyeball. Air is touching your eye at all times like this. Even with the plastic here, here's air, here's your eye, and me touching it, this is the virus touching your eyeball constantly. But you know what? You have an immune system. You know what? Inside of your body fights viruses. Everybody's body does that. It's an amazing thing about us humans. That's why when you get sick, you get better. Because the body fixes itself. But apparently, nobody knows how the immune system responds anymore. Well, the dead are dead because they had a weak immune system, or they were immunocompromised. They were unfortunately the lot of life that were not dealt a good hand. And it's sad, but life isn't fair. We're not all born equal. We're not all born with the same talent, same mind, or same money. We all make our own lives, and we do what we can. And this little guy is not growing up no matter what. Jeez. I say, live your life to the fullest, do everything you want, ignore what people tell you, live free, and die. Because you only get one life, and when you're dead, it doesn't matter if you lived long. If you do nothing when you live long, all you're doing is existing. You're not living any experiences. So, I'd rather die early and have done the stuff that I've already done than missed out on everything that I've already done. Because I've done some wild stuff. I've had a wild life. So that's why in my 30s now, I'm chill. I can relax now. Because in my 20s, I partied, I traveled, I went around the world, I met people. You don't have a choice, Chris. Sometimes in life, you don't have a choice. I'm 37. I'm going to tell you a little secret. When I was 17, my pops died at 43. So now that I'm 37, I'm about 5 years away from the age that my father died. So, it's freaking me out, but I can't think like that, because if it's gonna happen to me, it's gonna happen. Yeah. Well, I don't see myself going anywhere. I don't smoke cigarettes, I don't really drink too much coffee, so it's not like as long as I can keep my teeth in my head. That should be good. But yeah, you don't get to choose how you die or when you die or how, life's not fair. People who smoke every day can live to 80, and someone who doesn't smoke can get cancer, or even children, innocent children who get those like leukemias and stuff. Like, they had no shot, and it's awful. But that's life. It's like, if you're healthy and you're going to school and learning, hanging out with friends, playing Minecraft, you're already in the luckiest 1% of humanity to ever be on Earth. If you think about it, honestly. You're living happy and healthy right now in an age where we can talk through machines across the world. Things can be much worse, and they can be much better. Let's work on this a little bit while we're here. Let's kill a little time. Let's get these. Alright. But yeah, this is all stuff that after you live a bunch of years, you just think of stuff a lot. Because that's all you do. When you're alive, you think. And then you ponder and you think of stuff over and over and over. And then you see patterns in life. And I know when I was young, even when I was young looking up at teenagers, and then teenagers were like, you'll get it when you're a teenager. And then when I was a teenager, and the young 20s were like, you'll get it when you're our age. And then when I was in my 20s, and the guys in their 30s were like, you'll get it when you're 30. And I never understood why they were saying that. And now that I'm in my mid-30s, I'm finally at the age where, yep, I get it. As you age, you just get it. It's funny. Getting older is not something to be afraid of. I used to hate the idea of it, and now I love it. You drank too much milk today, and your stomach's rotting? Uh-oh. You know what you gotta do? You gotta eat cereal, so that the milk gets absorbed by the oats. Because otherwise you just have all that milk sitting in there. And then if you drink too much milk, that can give you an upset stomach. Yeah, it's not good. You ever do that? You drink like a milkshake in the summer, and it's like you just drink too much of it, and you feel so sick from all that milk. Ugh. Well, lactose intolerant would mean as soon as you started like digesting the milk, like your stomach would you'd be vomiting or have very bad bathroom experiences. Lactose intolerant is not a joke. Oh God, did I look at him? Dude, stop with this block stuff. Get out of here. Damn Enderman. Look at this. This guy is wants to mess up my world here. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm looking, but I'm not looking. Okay. So, in the Philippines, Chris, what would you say is your favorite national dish? Like, what's a home food from the Philippines that, when cooked, you always are happy to eat? Because I always like to hear about the types of foods from people's, from different nationalities. I love, weird food and unique food, so I always love to hear anything interesting like that. I'm not a fat person either. I'm in shape, so it's not like I'm a food person. But I just love that. I like cooking, so that's why I like it. Adobo is a Puerto Rican thing, right? I'm half Puerto Rican, and I put adobo on everything. So that can't be a Philippine thing. It's a Puerto Rican thing. I put adobo on chicken, on steak, on friggin' everything. Adobo and arroz con all kind of Spanish seasonings. It's good stuff. Okay, I think these now need to be 8 blocks tall going from here. Unless adobo is the name of a food, because it's the name of a Spanish spice. And I might just be confusing it. Adobo is a dish with chicken vinegar and soy sauce. See? Okay. See, for you, adobo's a dish. Which is cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Plop, 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 plop. Is it starting to rain outside? Ooh, is it a rainy morning? Something about playing Minecraft in the morning when the sun's coming up and it's raining outside. It's always nice. Yeah, it's raining right now. It's very peaceful. Oh, and now I get the peaceful music while it's raining. This is too perfect. Minecraft, you know how to make me happy. You want it to rain here? It's supposed to rain for about 20 minutes right now and then kind of taper off. Yeah, it's gonna stop in about 20 minutes. I have a light rainstorm, and then it'll pass by, and then the rest of the day it's supposed to be muggy. Remember, I live in New York City. We are in the New York City area. Like, rain comes and goes, and sometimes it can rain for an hour or two, sometimes it can rain for 10 minutes, and sometimes it's a light shower, sometimes it's a thick shower, and what are you doing in here? You know, I cover up the majority of these pools, and one of you still has to find your damn way into a water pool. Those guys are real. Oh, wow, he had a full iron shovel. I just got a brand new iron shovel out of that. Alright. Daytime, let's yeah. You want it to snow there? Oh, please don't wish that. Here in New York, over the past 3 years, last year it finally snowed. But the 2 years before that, we were lucky and we had 2 straight winters without real snowfall. But then last year, we had a one bad snowstorm and then a mild one. In New York, a bad snowstorm will lock you in your house for about 24 hours, and then you got to dig out the cars and stuff. But give me a minute, I'll be right back. Snowing is impossible because you only have summer. It's so weird. Like, where I am in New York, we have 4 seasons. We have all 4. We have winter, spring, summer, and fall. Each lasts approximately 3 months. When I hear of other places where, like, oh, we have 1 or 2 seasons, I'm just like, that. How do you live with the same temperature all year round? And how does that not, like, mess you up? Like, I know, like, here at the middle of the earth, so it's summer. I don't know, it's just like, yeah, I'm up at, like, the upper, I'm at that nice area of the earth. Let's say this block is the earth, and you guys in the middle. I'm, like, right up in that nice upper quarter area, which is kind of, or a little, maybe upper first third. No, a little higher up. Yeah, about a quarter up. That's where, like, America and New York is. New York's in a good place. Geographically, New York is a great place because we have very few natural disasters we have to kind of deal with. In New York, the biggest natural disasters are usually what we call a nor'easter, which is a massive snowstorm. And those friggin' bury us. A nor'easter will drop 2 feet of snow, and man, that ruins a lot of plans, I'll tell you. No, Missy. Don't do it. Don't do it, girl. My cat wanted to jump. You get there that the forest the best, and you travel without weather. Yeah, that's true. My friend, I have a friend who lives out in Las Vegas in United States. If you're not familiar, Las Vegas in the United States is in basically a desert. It's a city in a desert. So it's very dry, but they get temperatures in the summer over 110 degrees daily. The sun is so strong there that you cannot be outside in direct sunlight for like more than 10 minutes at a time without possibly getting a sunburn or years of exposure, and you have such an increased chance to get like skin cancer and like crazy stuff. So the sun is no joke in certain areas of the world. That's why, like, wherever you are, Blue Waver, if you're along the equator, I mean, I hope you either have a good tan or of a darker nature, dude, because that sunlight will mess you up. I'm lucky that I'm half Puerto Rican, so I have, like, my skin does tan better than, like, I guess a white person or a Caucasian person, whatever you want to call them. So I can avoid a lot of burns, but I change color. It's kind of funny. Like I'm usually kind of pale, but if I hang out in sunlight for like 2 or 3 days, I get like 5 shades darker, and I look like a different person. It's so funny. That's why so being someone who's mixed biracial, like, or multiracial, I should say, like, nobody can tell what I am because I don't look like anything. I'm a mutt. I just look like a normal person, which is what I think everybody looks like, but it's just funny. Clippity clop, clippity clop, 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 clop. Alright, please let this guy be an adult. I'm really tired of running back and forth. Yes, he's an adult! Alright, we can move on here. Alright, step 1. We're gonna get that mine cart. Alright. Very carefully. Very, very carefully. Good. Where's the minecart? Where's the minecart? Dude, let me get the minecart. Dude. Oh, dude, don't tell me you took the minecart. God damn you. Whatever. If I have to lose minecarts doing this, so be it. This is like the worst project ever. Okay, let's take this block off for now. Let's see, can I see my minecart? Did it just like disappear? I think it might have just disappeared. Okay. Let's get lecterns. Boom. Alright, now we give this guy a jump. Hey, buddy. Okay. No, I can't sell a bookshelf on your first go. At least you can't. Somebody eventually will. No bookshelves on the first slot, buddy. Come on, I just told you that. You know the rules. There we go. Punch one is not good enough. You gotta give me a better offer. Come on, dude. Come on, we're doing business here. Multi-shot one? What is multi-shot? I already have a multi-shot. Right? Yeah, I already have a multi-shot villager, so try again. Punch 2 is better, but not good enough. Come on, I think you do it better on punch. Come on. Come on, dude. Don't you dare try to give me that bookshelf nonsense. Oh, did you take my lectern? God, you're taking my materials, my dude. Alright, I'm getting my block back. Negative 265. Oh, my minecart and that are there. Jesus. Can I have my items, please? Thank you. Whatever. Well, at least I got the minecart back. And I got my lectern. Okay. Power 5. That's it. Boom. Done. He's my power 5 guy. See, I was asking. He gave me power 1. I said no. Then he gave me power 2. And I said no again. I said, come on. You could do better with the power. Power 5. Sold. Dunzo. Let's lock him in. Let's get some paper. Do a trade. And he's locked in as my power 5 librarian. And last step. Excuse me, buddy. Let me just put that down. Thank you. Let me just throw this slab up here for you, and let's give you your last layer of protection so that you are not bobbing up and down. There we go. Excellent. Now, we extend the rail system too. We put a slab here. Put a slab here, here, and here. And now we add a new bed underneath. and we bring out a new villager. Oh, you need to do something. You'll be back. Okay, precious Mina. 1 and 2. Bed. Let's go back up. Oh god. I hear a zombie somewhere. Where is he? Pete, what do you think you're doing? What are you doing? Get away from here. Get away. Alright, are they making a baby yet? You guys got food? You got bread. Does your buddy have bread? Can you? Do I need to hit the lever? I don't. Okay, never mind. You guys just go for it. Okay, baby's made. Perfect. And there we go. All right. See, look, the rain already stopped over here. Oh, Otaku Master with the follow. Thank you kindly. Otaku Master? Hello there, welcome. Salve? A salve? You want to shoot a bullet? A salve? Ah, equals hi. Hola. How are you? Nice to meet you. Okay, we got the baby. So, I think I'm done here for now. Let's leave the paper here. Rails, map, that. And I'll take this home, that home. Very good. Alright. Oh, let's leave the stone here too. Because I keep taking more smooth stone home each time. And I do need to make some slabs though. I got the slabs, let's fill this with water real quick. And there we go. Oh wow, look at that. I haven't seen Nightbot come in action all day. It's funny, I set Nightbot to tell me that message once an hour, and I've been streaming for nearly 2.5 hours, and that's the first time I've seen the message, so something's not working. Oh, look at how nice my lights look now. Oh, I'm really liking this. Wow. Yup. Oh, that's such a huge improvement. It's a lot of work, but I like this. I like it a lot. Oh, I like it a lot. Well, it just looks good, even. Aww, it's really making my world look like it's coming together. This is awesome. Alright, I'm getting really happy. I'm getting really happy. Look at this. It just looks nice from a distance. You got the flowers now. You have this lining the road with the bridge. It leads to my home. I'll make a better stable in time. Oh, did somebody hurt my horse? Who hurt my horse? Oh, somebody hurt my horse. Someone's going down. You're going down. Stop. Okay. I need to throw mending on here before these go away. So let's do that. I think I have a Protection 4 book also, and I'm gonna put that on the leggings, so... Oh wait, these are Thorn's leggings, right? Do I really want to save Thorn's leggings? I mean, yes. I guess I'll continue to wear them. This needs mending though. Protection for Thorns Unbreaking. Let's see. Protection Thorns Unbreaking. Mending. Mending efficiency. Yeah, no, protection. Unbreaking. Protection, unbreaking, and mending. That's kind of all you can have on a chest plate. Protection, for unbreaking. So I'm just going to put mending on it. Screw it. Alrighty. Got the mending book. Oh, I need to get my potions. I know I have plenty, but I need more. Alright. Mending. We can go to the anvil. Oops, let's take our chest plate off. So the protective thorn body wrap will have a mending book attached. Tinker, tinker, tinker. And protective thorn body wrap is now mending. Mending, mending, mending. Color codes for what? I think I need more fence. Color codes for armor and tools. I'm not quite sure how color codes would help with armor and tools. Repeat me. I am not. You almost had me say that, Otaku. You almost had me say it. I'm not gonna say that. Because I do know what that means. So, no. Hi Mina, welcome back. It's something very vulgar, Blue Waver. Basically, it's talking about in between your legs, and I'll leave it at that. How long is my world? It's not a big world. I'm not even. I'd say my world doesn't even go 5,000 blocks out in either direction. Max. I don't even think I've hit 4,000 in either direction. I think 2,500, positive or negative, is the most I've gone in either direction. Like this map is almost all I've explored, believe it or not. I've done a little more north, a little bit out there. It's mostly ocean in this area. If this map is bigger, it's like this is ocean, this is like mountain, and then this is like, this heads off into like a jungle, I think, which is where I got jungle stuff. So I might have to go back that way, because there's nothing up this way, and then there's just a pain in the butt that way. But this up here is zoomed in right here. No, I don't like outside climb. I like the vanilla experience, believe it or not. I like the challenges of the vanilla experience. I like the looks of the vanilla experience. It's why I'm actually playing Bedrock and not Java. Because if I wanted to use mods, clients, whatever you want to do, like, I'd just do that. I'd be playing Java. Let's go to... let me check out something real quick. How are my farms doing over here? Alright, everything is growing back. Okay. So this still needs some time. Look at that copper cube. Arctic Alex, hello there. Welcome, buddy. I'll look into Stream Elements. Is that the name of the, is it like Nightbot, where I just sign up to a website and it adds to my, my Twitch chat? Is it similar to that? Because if it's similar to Nightbot, I'll add it. Because I like stuff like Follow Age and everything. Nightbot keeps track of a couple things, but... I think so. Alright, I'll look into that, Blue Waver, okay? You have to go to school? Alright, Arctic Alex. Well, pleasure to meet ya. Don't forget to follow, like, comment, subscribe, and... everything. Just everything. Click all the buttons. Do everything for me. Click everything Bainequo. Type Bainequo in every Google search. I want Bainequo everywhere. This is gonna be Bainequo world. Okay. I'm going way too far without my horse. Let me get my horse. This Enderman is ruining my world. Damn Enderman. Are you kidding me? Look at how many look at all the drowned here. Look at this. Okay, this hole is getting covered. Oh no! I'm covering that hole up right away. I should name my villagers. I'm gonna have almost 80 villagers. The only person that's named is Mendelsohn. I'm not naming 78 villagers. It's just way too much of a hassle. But alright, check this out. I'm about to kill 8 drowned. All these drowned all either have armor, have items, or are all holding special items. I'm gonna get so many drops right now. My inventory might get full after this. Wish me luck. This is actually dangerous. I'm gonna fight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drowned. That's a lot of drowned. And they're all holding chicken or meat. They're all holding something. Get him. Get everybody. Everybody. Oh god. Okay. Look, they dropped so much stuff, my inventory's full. They had so much stuff, my inventory's full. They had 1, 2, 3, 4 gold helmets, 2 gold shields, gold leggings, a 5th gold helmet. Are you kidding me? You are kidding me that all those drowned were holding on to all these items. And these 8 drowned right behind my house were taking up my mob cap and just sitting in here. So let's cover this up so that monsters can no longer just live there forever. Look at all this gold I just got from them. Plus pork chops, chicken, I got a fishing rod. I got 12 gunpowder from drowned. 15 rotten flesh. Dude, insane. Insane. That's like the 4th drowned pile that I found that I've had to plug up. I already have a mob farm, Blue Waver. Here. I'll show it to you. Here, I'll put the... Didn't I show you my zombie farm? Because look. Like, I got so much zombie meat because I have a zombie farm. Like, I have way too much rotten flesh. And same thing with gold armor. Like, I got way too much gold armor. And leather. And chain. And gold. And leather and gold. And more gold. Oh, I know. That's why I'm saving the leather. That's why I haven't gotten rid of this. This is all being saved for when I add clerics. Because the clerics are gonna make me stonks, as you say. I'm gonna be filthy rich. I mean, just rolling in emeralds. Rolling in them. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna turn this rotten flesh into an emerald beacon. That's the project. Turn rotten flesh into a beacon. That's the plan. I should. I know I haven't done that yet. I found 1 piece of netherite. This guy right here is my first piece I found, and it was like just a random piece. I haven't actually dug for netherite yet. I have not worn 1 piece of netherite armor or held a piece of netherite tool in my world yet. So that is a good idea. I just feel like I'm not ready for it, and I don't know why. I have the beds, but I'm using them now for the villager area. You know what? I need a wool farm. Well, I have mending on here. I just put it on there. I have mending on here. I have mending on everything important. The pants don't have mending, but that's because they're Thorns 2 leggings. And, I kind of, I have another pair of leggings that I could always just switch. You know, I'm just going to make the switch now before they break any further. And we'll save these, because we can always combine them with something if I want later. Never let diamond armor break on you. That's a waste. Letting anything diamond break? No. You can always do something with it. Even these boots in front, these have Curse of Vanishing, so I'll never wear them. That's why they're there. Yeah, I know. That's why I put away the pants, because I don't want Thorns items. I know this is a protective Thorn body wrap, but eventually I'll get a chest piece without Thorns. Because I'm going to have all sorts of armor sets. You know, I'm going to have the Thorny armor set, I'm going to have the Fire protective armor set, the Blast protective armor set, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Yeah, I'm aware of all that stuff. Believe me, I'd love it. I'd love to be able to place curses. I'd love to put the Curse of Vanishing on a pumpkin, and then give a pumpkin to somebody, and bring them to the end, and then tell them to put the pumpkin on, and then they're screwed. And then they have to die with the pumpkin on their head. Oh, that's right, I got a fishing rod. Let me put that back. This is only my second fishing rod that I found. They're super rare. So 8. Looks like an 8. Oh, Curse of Binding. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Nighttime, let's go to bed. Missy, what you do? I know. I mean, look, I am, it's just, I haven't really set my, you know what it is, honestly? All my nether portals, all my nether setups are in, like, Y70 to 80. The best area for mining is, like, in the 20s. It's gonna be, first I'm gonna have to dig out the tunnel, bore out the tunnel, bed bomb the tunnel, go through, and I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I'm just putting it off because, I mean, what am I getting? Extra knockback and lava resistance and a little more durability. I have mending, so durability isn't too big of an issue. And, well, the nether sucks, so I wouldn't mind netherite for it. But, I don't know. The nether has not been friendly to me. The nether has effed me over big time. Why is that? You know what? That's true. Do avoid knockback with the skeletons on there. That is a good point. Alright, let's see. Let's hope that we have a village here that has grown up. Oh wait, is he still in the breeder? Ooh, I forgot I left him in the breeder. I meant to throw him in there. Whoops. Let's do that now, actually. Wait, what? The message just said pre-order an iPhone 13. What? Did they make an announcement recently of a new iPhone? I know my phone is getting old, but the iPhone SX Max, dude, has been working very well for me. I'm not looking forward to upgrading, but I know I'm going to have to do it within the next... I probably have 2 years max with this phone. Knowing how fast technology moves and what I like to do with the phone and... Oh god, no, don't go back, don't go back, stop. Come on. This way. I don't follow tech that closely, so... But that's interesting to hear. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh, there we go. Alright. Baby's in. Very good. Alright, baby's in. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. View bobbing. You see when I'm walking, you see my axe, how it's... You see how the axe is going back and forth? If you turn view bobbing off, the axe will stay perfectly still when I move, just like it is right now, and then I'll move and it'll just glide along. The bobbing is like, see how the screen kind of bobs? It's like your head bobbing when you walk, like it's just a slight little movement that just gives you the feeling of walking. Yeah, if you turn it off, you glide like you're on rails, like this. This is walking almost with view bobbing off. This is almost like what it's like. It's like sprinting constantly. Or straight or crouching constantly. But this is how you walk. Like everything is still. This bobbing motion, that's it. Yeah, that's all it is. Because for some people this is annoying and it throws them off. And for other people, like, I think this just looks creepy. Like it doesn't look natural. There's tons of little quirky options like that because everybody has personal preferences. Okay. Baby's good. He's in there. Alright, once baby grows up, then I can pop out the cart. And we can get it going. So that baby might take a while to grow up. In the meantime, people look like you're gonna be in an intense duel, not just swinging your sword. Like. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't sway so much to me that it looks like you're drunk, but yeah, that's all it does. So it doesn't, like, view bobbing doesn't affect anything in, like, third-person view. So it's just this view. That's all. Got the baby. Let's plant some lanterns while I wait for the baby to grow up. Oh, you know what? No, let me go to the mob farm real quick and fix the max real quick. Give me a second. Oh, and while I'm in the mob farm, I can. I want to add some amethyst more. I think. How to remove the fist punching sound? You want to remove the fist punching sound? Like when you're punching wood, you mean? That little, like, that kind of sound? The only way that you can remove that is you have two options. You either have to go into your, where is it? Sound. You have to go into your audio, and then I think you either have to reduce your block volume to 0, which will change. It's not just the punching. It'll be all blocks that you won't be hearing, but it will turn that off. Or you're gonna have to find the game file with that audio file and delete it. Those are your two options. Java is probably easier to find the file and delete than Bedrock, but I don't know that to confirm. But those are your two options. I love these lights. They're so cool. Oh, I don't know, Blue Wave. I just know that if you want to get rid of the sound, the easiest way is to delete the sound file, because whatever sound file that that action queues up, if it's not there, it won't get queued up. It'll be silent. Or if you want to replace it with something, if you have a .ogg file that's an audio file or whatever, then you can edit it out. Or maybe if you like a different block sounding breaking, you can copy and paste. But I don't know the name of the file because I don't edit Bedrock like that. So there I can't help you. That's a little more technical than what I can offer. Oh, I wanted to get glass here. I gotta make more jars. There we go. Perfect. Instant health. Splash fire resistance, regeneration, fire resistance, and water breathing. And put the glass bottles away. Leave the extra glass there, and that's good. Let me fix the axe, right? It's night. Is daytime coming? Or night? I need to go to the mob spawner. The last time I played multiplayer, if you want to include the multiplayer server that, or the multiplayer realm where I literally play with one other person, which I wouldn't really call that multiplayer, but if you want to call that multiplayer, even though he's never on, I was on a multiplayer realm about 2 weeks ago, and I can always join one because I'm in one, but because no one's ever on it, I don't play it. It's like a dead realm. Oh, this is my spawner, by the way. As you see, I put tinted glass and amethyst all around it, just because I'm weird like that. And let's turn it on. But I would say the last time I played good multiplayer. Oh no, well some people would think, why would you take amethyst and make a giant amethyst cube to put it as your monster spawner? And for me it's like, why not? I don't know. Oh well, yeah, I did this all to cancel light. This is so the mob spawner is in complete darkness. Like, there's no light coming in. I did it, honestly, I thought that the monsters would jingle-jangle on the blocks, but the water prevents the jingle-jangling on the blocks. So what I actually have to do is I have to put amethyst under their feet here, so that I could hear the jingle-jangles when they're getting crushed. So that's the actual update, but in order to fix that, I gotta get into the guts of the machine, and it's a tight space, and it's a hassle to get in there. So I'm just like leave it for now, because in the end, look, this is a nice little spawner to fix my axe and stuff. But, well, I like Silk Touch on the axe because, like, I can get grass blocks and stuff with it. Come on, crush the baby. Kill the baby. What, for the axe? Like I said, I put Silk Touch on it because I also like to get the leaves, and I'm pretty sure you don't get leaves with an axe, unless you have Silk Touch. Now, I'm not going to like AFK here or anything, I'm just going to stand here for like a minute, just to get a little bit of durability back on the axe, because that's the item that's the furthest like, broken, I think, right? Yeah. The axe is the most, the wall of wood I'm chopping. It's so weird. When I would first get hit outside of here, I was thinking that the game was bugged, but then I realized it's the thorns that they have. Well, yeah, if you use shears, you don't get apples. It's the same thing like if you use a fortune shovel on gravel, you're not going to get gravel, you're going to get flint. And, like, all the gravel will disappear. You'll have a ton of flint, but you'll have no gravel. It's like one of those trade-off things. Like, it's like, do you want the apples or do you want the leaves? It's like, do you want the gravel or do you want the flint? Alright, I'm not going to hang out here for too long. I think, we'll let this guy die. But honestly, I feel like more mobs were coming out before I fixed it. I feel like after I fixed it, mobs are slower. And they were popping out in like groups of 4. And now I feel like they pop out in like groups of 2. See, this time it's 3. 3. X. Let's wait for one more spawn and see how many we get. The little yeah, you get used to it. It's one of those sounds that like it can be annoying, but it lets me know that it's working. See, look, 2 zombies. I'm telling you, before I filled this room with amethyst, does amethyst give off light? Did I make a mistake? Does this block somehow give off light? I don't think so, right? Oops. Alright, one more spawn. One more spawn. One more. Oh, there we go. 2. No, 3. 1, 2, 3. Smush. 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 Smush them. Smush them. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. That should be enough to get the body down. Okay. Turn this off. Let's collect our goodies. What do we get? Some garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage everywhere. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we'll crush him real quick. Okay, now we're gonna go. How does it work? It's really simple. Basically, the monsters spawn in here. I have a water set up in the corner so that the water pushes the monsters, that when they spawn, they fall down. Water pushes them into this hole. In this hole, this is a simple system. It's 4 pistons set up almost in like a cross pattern, but like a little offset, with 2 observers each facing each piston in a like a 4x4 square pattern. And you turn it on, and then it just continues to looping around. And if you take a trident, which I did, and you throw the trident in, there's a trident in there that's being pushed by the pistons. My trident is what's killing everybody. So as the trident kills everybody, I get their experience. It will break if I leave it on and leave, so let me turn it off. It's so hard to turn it off when there's monsters here. Then I want to get that little last bit. Turn it off now. And let's get out of here before monsters spawn. Axe is back up to about 60%, which is good. And now we can mob area. Alrighty, and let's disenchant some of these items here, like, don't need that enchanted, don't need that enchanted. Okay. Chain, let's get the rest of the gold out of there. Put the rest of the gold in here. And leather. Now let's get the gold out of there. Here. I have so many useless armor items. Like, look at the amount of gold helmets. Who needs this many golden helmets? Ooh. Ooh. You know what, though? You're back, Chris. Thank you for coming back, but I am about to log off. I just crossed 3 hours, and I haven't taken a break. So it's time for me to take a little bit of a break. So I am going to log off for a while. I'll probably be back streaming, I'd say, in 5 or 6 hours. So sometime between, I'd say, I'll try for like somewhere between noon and 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So, I just want to thank you to everybody who watched, as always. Blue Waver, thank you for hanging out. Same with you, Chris. And everybody else, thank you so much for stopping by and giving me a chance. I hope you followed. I hope you liked the videos. I hope you checked out YouTube. And I hope to see you again. So, until next time, I will see you then. Oh, and you, Mina. Have a good day, Mina. Bye-bye. Mina's always the quiet one. Later, everybody. See you later.